We're going to talk about a couple more options when it comes to selecting ranges. We're going to talk about AutoSelect. We're going to select the current region by using a command button on the Home tab. And then we're going to use the Shift and Control keys to select some non-contiguous ranges. So selecting ranges, more options. I've got the CPI data. Again, I use the same thing with the prior movie, the same data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So we can all get depressed again about the purchasing power of our money and how it erodes over time due to inflation. We just need some content here, though, to show you some selection options. I'm going to click in this area and just pick a cell. Hold down the Shift key, and we're going to use Auto Select to select the area to the right, above, to the left, and below this cell. And how do we do that? Well, we hover over the edge of the cell in the direction that we want to select, and we get our four-sided arrow and double-click. And we'll select all of the cells containing content up to the first blank cell. We can select everything above this cell by double-clicking in the same way. We can select everything to the left and everything below by double-clicking one more time. So depending upon what you're after, this can be a real quick way to select the content that you want to work with. This area that we have selected, by the way, is called the current region. I'm going to click into another cell, and we're going to actually select the current region by going to the Find and Select command button in the Editing group on the Home tab. We are on the Home tab. Go to Special, Current Region. Left-clicking OK. That command button, by the way, is the exact same thing as choosing a cell and pressing Control-A, which is probably a quicker way to do that. So selecting non-contiguous ranges. We've gone through a couple of different ways to select ranges. I'm going to combine some of the techniques that we've learned about selecting ranges and use the Shift key and the Control key in some cases to select non-contiguous ranges. The first range I'm going to select, I'm going to left-click and hold down the mouse button and drag to select a region. I'm going to press the Control key, select another cell. I'm going to release the Control key, press the Shift key, and press End Up arrow. I'm going to press the Control key again and pick a new place to start. Press the Shift key down, left-click the opposing corner to the lower right of the region that I want to select. Press the Control key down again to add another region. Left-click another cell. Press the Shift key, down arrow twice, right arrow twice, and we can continue to do this. Every time we press the Control key, we can add another non-contiguous region in some of the same ways that we've selected the regions before. I just clicked and dragged, and we currently have 5 different non-contiguous ranges selected. This can be useful for formatting options if you want to enter the same formula in the cell. We're going to see how to do that in a subsequent movie. But for now, we're just talking about selecting regions. What we do in these regions, we'll talk about later on. So those are more options to select ranges. We talked about auto select and how you can quickly jet to the side in any direction of a region and select the content between your active cell and everything between that and the first blank cell in the direction that you choose. We selected the current region by going to a command button on the Home tab, and then we selected non-contiguous ranges by using the Control key and in some cases the Shift key to select and add some non-contiguous ranges.